What is up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. This is Pick 3 Kansas here, and I'm just gonna do a quick video. The mid numbers for the 15th of March 2020 just came out, and it was 302, and I wanted to show you where that was on our rundown. We got 230. We've also got over here on our tic-tac-toe grid where they aren't touching 230. So I went ahead and I did my 302 rundown, the 317 rundown using the new combination, because you always want to use the latest draw to determine your numbers. And so I don't always have the time to do a video update midday, so I usually, whatever numbers I share the previous evening in my video, I kind of just leave it at that, because otherwise I'd be putting out 2 videos a day, and YouTube ain't paying me that well to be doing that, so I'm not actually getting paid at all. But anyways, I enjoy helping people out, and I just wanted to share with you. I was trying to tell a friend of mine yesterday about how you can predict doubles using consecutive numbers, or consecutive pairs, I should say. So 302 is a perfect example, because with 302 we have the 2-3 pair, which is a consecutive pair. Now it doesn't matter if it falls 0, 2, 3. It doesn't have to be that. It's just any of the digits and the numbers that come out, if they are consecutive, like 2 and 3. I use 0 and 1. I use 0 and 9 personally as well, because a 0 is also a 10. But this is what I was trying to explain to my friend, and I thought this could help some people out. This does work here in Kansas. It's not 100%, like, nothing is 100% when it comes to the lottery or chance, but this is pretty effective. If you want to, you can go and back test it for your state, but for Kansas, this is pretty effective. And so I'm just going to give you an example of how you would utilize the 2-3 that just came out. And so what you would do is you will take the 2 and the 3, and you're just going to double the 2 and double the 3. So you'll do your 2-2-1. I left out the 2-2-2, and I also left out the 3-3-3. These two right here with the boxes, I boxed those because the person that taught me this, or the video that I learned this from, they would not have used this, and they did not use the triples. So they would end up with 8 combinations each, a 16 combination total. I kind of, especially since we're due for a triple, I kind of wanted to include the 2-2-2 and the 3-3-3, but I just left it out, and I put boxes around these two because that's up to your discretion. But I wanted to put this out here. So we've got all these numbers here, 331 through 330, 221 to 220. I left out the triple twos and the triple threes, and we're just gonna see how many draws it takes for one of these to come out. I bet you that one of these hits within the next 2 days, but we'll see. You never know. And so the number that I played today all day was 174 again, and I see it right here on the 317 rundown in the order that I like. It's backwards, but 174. That's how I want to play it, exact. So that's how I've been playing that number. And I've also, if you're a Kansas lottery player, you know about the 2x2. Here's my ticket that I got today, 174. Thought I would show that off. I was close today. Kind of. I played 235. I did my 696, which I've been waiting for, and then my closest was a 504. I'm just like a couple digits off, but whatever. I had the 0 right. And so I've been testing. I've been testing some 2x2 methods, because I noticed yesterday I played for the first time, and I had jotted down, I basically, I guess I can show you. I made like a chart, like my own way of charting the numbers for the Kansas 2x2. which is you have to pick 2 red numbers, 1 through 26, and then you pick 2 white numbers from 1 through 26. And so, anyways, I thought, oh, I could probably make a chart for that, you know, just to track and see, you know, what numbers are hitting. And I found some really interesting patterns going on. And this is taking, there we go. Taking me a minute to find it, but let's see here. Okay, so that was the first, this was the first pattern that I used, but I moved on. That was just for February. This is the one that I think is interesting. So all that I do really is like, okay, so we have the 1 through 26, and we've got then the dates. So this 25th, 26th, 27th, 29th, and then the 1st of March. So all I do is I take my solid oranges are the red numbers. The boxed in with the red, that's a white. So I can see that on the 1st, we had a 8, 9 in red 8, 9, and a white 13, 22. Now, if you look at these patterns, it's pretty cool because like yesterday, I did not play these numbers, but if you look up here in real light and pencil, and I had these right here, see that, like those light outlines in the pencil, that was me just kind of brainstorming and deciding on, and if you can tell, I put 1 here, and 1 right there, and what hit was right there and right there. And I was like, wow, I wish I would have played those, and I didn't. I played 1 and 26 and 6 and 12. But just because I looked it up and I know that those combos have hit in the past, at least they were due for another hit. So looking at this today, I would definitely play. If you look right here, you've got you see how these do this? So we got the whites. So these are 2 different days. This is one day, this is the next day. There's one day, there's the next day. There's one day, there's the next day. So if you see, like right here, which was yesterday, you may want to just play that. A white 5 is what it is. So you'd want to play that one, at least a white 5, because you may get another one of these. Does that make sense? And then these ones right here, where you have the solid, you know, the red, and then you have the outline, that means that the red 14 came out as well as the white 14. So there was a red 14 and a white 14. And if you notice, we only have that here. So far anyways, we have it there, just those 2. I thought there was 3. I guess those 2. So my predictions for today, the 15th, was going to be somewhere along the lines of a white 5, and then see how we have this here, those 2 like that. These solid ones, they like to jump up with a white. See that? Jump up. Wow. This one jumped up, but that was a double. Jump up. And then we got also these consecutives, the ones that like 1, 2, right here, bam, bam. So I would say it'd be smart to play something like right here, these 3 somehow with white or red. Let's just go ahead and put that out there. What is that? 15, 16, and 17 in white and red, which I played today. I got right here. I'll show you just real quick before I end this off. So today I played red 15, 17, and then white 5, 17. I played the red 18, 25, and white 6, 25. And I also played the red 4, 16, white 2, 15. And I think that is it for my 2x2s. So, anyways, yeah, I just thought I would share that with you. I thought it was pretty interesting, and I was like, damn it, I should have played them. You always go with the first intuition. You don't know how many times I have went and first wrote down the number, but then I used my brainstorming and my rundowns, and I end up with a completely different number, and the first number I wrote down was the one that ends up hitting. And of course I didn't play it because that would be just too easy, right? But anyways, I just want to say thank you to my new subscribers. I really appreciate it. If you're playing, whether it's for money or for fun, I want to send you some good luck and some good vibes your way. And as usual, happy number picking. Goodbye.